Mile High Sports in your morning minute on a football Friday. Welcome to it as we wrap up the month of September. Nate, Shawn, and TJ. Shawn, the road to the wild card in the MLB goes straight through 20th and Blake.
Straightforward now. It's only the Brewers and the Rockies. The Rockies go ahead and win 2 out of 3. They get it done. It's all in their hands. It's been 8 years since the Rockies have been in a position where they could claim a spot in the playoffs, and to be able to be at home and be able to handle it yourself and need no help. That's a terrific situation. The only drawback is it's against the best team in baseball.
Yeah, pretty straightforward. Win one game and you're probably almost 100% in. Win 2 and you're definitely in. So I think this is pretty straightforward for them. Just make sure that you don't, if your pitching is solid, you'll be all right. But I don't expect the Dodgers to be too motivated because they're not really playing for much of consequence in this series.
They've got the opportunity to get home field, but at the same time, there's all these other things that have to happen in terms of the rest of the National League, the American League. Obviously, the Dodgers would like to be playing at home throughout the playoffs. That's really the only thing on the line for them. The Rockies know they can get it done, and it's a fireworks game tonight, which means very large crowd. Sorry,
Better be a very large crowd.
So you're going to get a whole bunch of people there. Rockies fans need you to make some noise, not just because you're excited about fireworks, okay, but because you want this team to be able to make it to the postseason. Brewers will be taking on the Cardinals in St. Louis. Again, the magic number for the Rockies is 2, and that's a combination of wins or Brewers losses. So we'll be watching that, and hopefully we're preparing for a wild card game in Arizona by the time we're back with you on Monday morning. Guys, the injury report coming out of the Broncos and Raiders between both of these teams, 2 interesting ones, Shawn. One for the Broncos, and that is that Bradley Roby continues to be limited, and Michael Crabtree limited from the Raiders side. 2 very big and important guys for each team.
Yeah, that end up potentially in certain situations even playing against each other. I think the injury to Crabtree is probably more serious to the Raiders than Roby would be for the Broncos if they were to miss both of the guys. But obviously the Broncos are facing a very, very good quarterback in Derek Carr. There's a reason he got all that money. I know he hasn't played well yet, but that doesn't mean he can't get right at any time. So those are the 2 injuries to monitor. And also, you know what, it feels, what I'm excited about is this is a good rivalry again. I'm excited to have it back.
Fortunately, it's limited and not out for Roby, so that's a good sign. He's got a couple more days to freshen up. It's a home game, so that helps as well with recovery. But I would say, too, yeah, for the Raiders, Crabtree is your first down machine, so you need him if you're the Raiders. And I would also say, too, a sneaky one, Jalen Richard. Everybody kind of focuses on beast mode, but Richard and Lynch, if they tag team you in the run game, it can cause problems for you.
As you get ready for the game on Sunday, a reminder that that guy down there on the end, TJ, wants you to be down at Henry's 16th Street Tavern, downtown 16th and Welton. Make sure you check it out. Great spot to be able to watch the games. TJ also does pregame and postgame live on Facebook from down there, so make sure you head down there. Check it out with TJ. If you're going to the game, just remember they're Raiders fans. So, be careful because they're a little weird. All right. Have a great weekend, everybody. We're back with you on Monday morning, 7 a.m. Mile High Sports Radio, AM 1340, FM 1047. But for now, for TJ, for Shawn, I'm Nate. We'll see you.